Here I am at Hualapai Mountain Park. I believe that's how it's pronounced. In Arizona. I'm going to try to do, this is a Arizona, I think Mojave County high point in Arizona. So it's a county high point. So we'll see how this goes. It's some big, fairly good scrambling at the top, so we'll see if we can manage that. So here we are. It's a beautiful day. You know, put tons of suntan lotion on there. So we'll see how this goes. There's about 3,000 feet vertical climb, so you know, not easy. It's mostly trail. I think the last 200 feet is off trail. Alright, so I'm working my way up Hualapai, about a mile in. You know, the trail hasn't been too bad. A lot like this. Very open woods. It's kind of like grassy too. You have these grassy areas in there. That's looking up. That's definitely not the peak, but that's like a, you know, sub-peak. But yeah, you can see how it's very rocky. So it does get a bit rugged up there. But yeah, so far it's been a pretty easy going so far. Nice little grade, nice dirt trail. At times pine needles, nice soft pine needles underfoot. So really good trail so far. So all right, that's it for now. Yeah, so I think that's the first view I have of Hualapai Peak. I believe that is the summit out there. So yeah, it looks like it might be a little bit gnarly going up that. It looks like it's, you know, a bit rugged. Doable, but you know, rugged. Looks pretty cool. All right, it's a bit open right now, so yeah, looks like there was a fire not too long ago. It's from where I came. Yeah, really pretty. Now I'm starting to climb up Hualapai Peak. So we'll see how this goes. And I heard it's kind of can be a nasty bushwhack. So right now it's open. You know, though the trail maps, you know, in the park show there's a trail going up here. So, but I pretty much have read that this is a bushwhack. But and so far it's definitely like a trail going up. So it'd be nice if it stays this way. I know it's going to get a bit scrambly, but that's all right. It looks like it should be pretty easy. You know, the mountain's right in front of me. It's just really a matter of going up. And how much am I going to get scratched up? All right. So far, so good. All right, within a few hundred feet. Yeah, it's a really rocky summit there. Gotta get up there somehow. But still, I've been following a trail. You know, this high. So I think I'm within probably 200-300 feet of the summit. So yeah, I'm moving along pretty well. Yeah, there we are. All right, I think we're gonna start pushing up there now. Maybe do a little scrambling. Never seen so many ladybugs in my life. Yeah, so I've been scrambling quite a bit now. A little bit. It really isn't too bad. It's low class 3. You know, high class 2. You know, reminds me a little bit of Huntington Ravine. You know, not quite as gnarly as Huntington Ravine, but parts of it reminds me of some of the spots on Huntington Ravine. So, alright, I'm gonna finish this sucker up and report at the summit. Alright, that's the summit slab right there. I won't be standing on it. Just slap the top, that's about it. Pretty good views up here. I think that's called Hayden Peak over there with all those towers. That's supposed to be a nice spot. Way out there. Not a bad spot. Yeah, good little scramble to the top here. Nothing too crazy. Alright, I guess it's time to start heading back down. Yeah, so I'm here at Old Settlers Valley. So this gives you like a map of the park. So it's a good amount of trails. Say about 20 miles of trails. Probably less than 20, but more than 10. So yeah, it's a good little place. Yeah, so this Hualapai Peak, I imagine it's an Indian name, and I would love to know what it means, because the Indians always have the best names. They always mean something pretty cool, and much better than, you know, the way we name, where it's named after, you know, like Denali when it was named after McKinley. We never even probably came within 3,000, 4,000 miles of Alaska. But yeah, so this is like the highest point in the county of Mojave, I believe. I don't know how exactly you pronounce it, but I know it's one of the largest counties in the U.S. I don't know how big. It's like the whole northwest corner, so it's huge. (2,000 feet elevation gain. All right. Yeah, so that's it. Yeah, 8.5 miles. Yeah, 2,500 feet elevation gain. Good little hike. Scramble wasn't that bad. I definitely wasn't class 3. I'd say it was class 2. That's a wrap. Maybe 2 plus if you want to call it that. You know, the bushwhack wasn't really that bad. I got scraped up a little bit. Nothing too crazy. Here's my car. Here's the rental. Yeah, it was a good hike. I mean, the top part was kind of a bummer that I didn't get to stand on the summit. Right. Had a good handhold, so I could get my 8.5 miles hand on the summit. 2,500 feet. That was kind of a bit disappointing. Yeah, because just making the running leap. Scramble wasn't that bad. I just definitely wasn't class 3. The start of the adventure was class 2. Maybe it was Sunday. Maybe 2 plus if you want to, but not on Wednesday. All right. You know, so that is a wrap. Really one down. I got and hopefully we'll scraped up a bit. I'm hoping to get about 10. Nothing too crazy though. High points. So the next one tomorrow. Yeah. Hopefully get hike. I mean, the top part was kind of a bummer. I didn't get to stand on the summit. Had a good handhold, so I could